Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetekun. My dear IGP, arrest Nyesom Wike now with a warrant of arrest. I want to begin by saluting your continued service of our country and that of the very many gallant officers of the Nigerian Police Force who daily stay awake to keep our nation safe. However, I want to add my voice to that of millions of Nigerians who are incensed at some recent development in the polity, which require your urgent attention. That is, with respect to the recent open threat by the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, who happens to be the former governor of Rivers State, to set fire in some other states. As some men who were in the audience would have reported directly to you, Nyesom Wike made this open threat to other 12 PDP governors while attending a called Bad Congress of the PDP in Port Harcourt on Saturday, 31st August 2024. There is a High Court ruling in Port Harcourt in suit number PAC/2282/CS 2024 against that exercise. Instead of vacating that ruling through an appeal, Nyesom Wike's group went to another court of coordinate jurisdiction in Abuja and got a ruling to hold the Congress. This is a completely wrong court process and should not be allowed to stand. For as long as the first court ruling is persisting, the PDP Congress held by Wike and his men remain a nullity. During this illegitimate PDP Congress, without caution and self-restraint, Wike openly voiced that he will ensure that the other governors do not have peace in their states for their support for the incumbent Rivers State Governor, Sasin Fubara, his SY protege, with whom he is having a running battle. In his words, now trending in Nigeria, just in case your men did not inform you, and I quote, "Let me assure all of you, not while we live will anybody take away the structure of PDP from us." But let me tell people, I hear some PDP governors who say they will take over the structure and give to somebody. I pity those governors because I will put fire in their states. After many attacks, he continued, "Whether you are from Bauchi, I don't give a damn. Whichever state you are from, as far as I know, that you are trying to put your hand in River State, your hand will get burnt and you will never sleep in your state." End of quote. My dear IG, at well over 97 years of age and having held various positions in government, including being a minister of over 50 years ago, I am shocked that a public officer who is an appointee of a serving president can descend to this level. When we worked under General Yakubu Gowon GCFR in the Federal Executive Council, the code of conduct which we were expected to keep, especially as it pertained to being instrument of public order, was at the highest level. No wonder three of my cabinet colleagues, General Murtala Mohammed, Alhaji Shehu Shagari, Olusegun Obasanjo, all went on to become heads of state and president of Nigeria, while the rest of us continued serving the country at the Senate or as governors in our various states. It may seem light to some, but to imagine that these words came out from a serving minister is most unbecoming and indeed a flagrant disrespect on the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, who appointed him, and a threat to public peace. Even more serious is the fact that this is a violation of the laws of the country as it stands now. Wike as a lawyer should have known better, as one who has been in the same profession for more than 60 years. And as an elder statesman, I know that one of the greatest offenses that can be committed is to incite anarchy and threaten constituted authority of the state, as it is a sure means of inciting and causing unfavorable response in those states, especially amongst the youths, against the government in power, either at a federal or state level. As a matter of fact, what Wike has done is a form of treason, as is inciting his supporters and those in the other state to rise up against constituted authority. Let me also remind you that the laws of this country, especially the Public Officer Protection Act 1957, provide protection for public officers from harm, intimidation and violence. Furthermore, assault on public officers Prohibition Act of 1985 again details clear penalty. He arranged a meeting which he personally attended with the former 27 members of the State Assembly. It was at that meeting that the notice of impeachment was issued against Governor Sim Fubara at an ungodly hour of about 7 a.m. On 11th December 2023, the House met very early in the morning. It was here that the 27 members openly defected to the APC, singing APC song of solidarity and waving APC flags. They were received and welcomed by Tony Okosha, who was the caretaker chairman of the party, APC Rivers State. But when it dawned on Wike and his men that they have goofed, that they had shot themselves on the foot, they want to turn the nation constitution upside down, Section 109G is very clear. Up till this moment, they are in court shopping for one judgment or the other, one ruling or the other. Wike has devised another state in Rivers State with him as the governor and the 27 members, his House of Assembly members. Will this be possible? Definitely not. I also wish to use this medium to wholeheartedly, on behalf of our people, hail and congratulate the PDP Governors Forum under the able, courageous and competent leadership of Governor Bala Mohammed, Governor of Bauchi State. I recall vividly how the much adored governor, who as a serving senator was recommended by his fellow serving senators to be appointed Minister of the FCT due to his survey acumen and courage for justice and fair play displayed on the floor of the Senate. As Minister of FCT, he never used his position to harass, insult and or torment residents of Abuja, particularly those dealing in property and estates. This sagacity Governor Bala Mohammed has once again, together with his colleagues, the PDP governors, displayed as chairman of the PDP Governors Forum on its recent action on the Rivers State crisis, a PDP state. I reproduce here under part of what the Director General of the Forum, Dr. Emmanuel Agbo, said in the forum support for Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State, as published in Vanguard newspaper of 4th September 2024, and I quote, "Governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) have berated the Minister of the FCT, Chief Nyesom Wike, for threatening to set their state on fire should they meddle in the affairs of the party in Rivers State. The statement and threat to peaceful coexistence made by Wike to put fire in PDP controlled states are unbridled, irresponsible and without ambiguity totally unacceptable, as it undermines effort to build and maintain peace, cohesion, collaboration and mutual respect amongst leaders and members of the party. It is rather unfortunate that this is coming from someone who was once a member of this highly revered forum as a former governor. The forum has always maintained a touch one, touch off philosophy and individually and collectively stand by and support each other no matter the circumstances. A tradition Wike tremendously enjoyed in his days of travail as governor of Rivers State." End of quote. Like recounted by the PDP Governors Forum, through its Director General, Nyesom Wike, the present Minister of FCT, was an active member of the PDP Governors Forum. I am sure